that.
Are you?
Yes. What's your name?
Joshua.
Joshua. I am Chris.
Hey, Chris.
So, we are here in the Ferrari. We're going to follow that Corvette whenever they start to move out.
Sounds good.
We're going to get ready to go out for 4 laps of Texas Motor Speedway's infield. Out here with extreme experience. Going to have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Now, have you been out with us before?
Never. No.
Okay.
No, it's my first time.
Right on.
But I've seen all the YouTube videos. I can't tell you how many videos I've watched preparing for this, dude.
All right, well, good deal. Well, hey, as we go out there, or when we're out there, I'm going to use my voice and my hands to talk to you.
Okay.
Fist out's brake, right?
Yep.
Light brake, medium brake. I'm going to use those 2 qualifiers before you get into that braking zone. Go ahead and follow that Corvette.
Oh, my gosh.
If you hear me say heavy brake or hard brake, that means we done messed up and we need to slow down
Okay.
a lot, all right?
All right.
Hand out, palm down means you can't accelerate. When we're done, I'm going to turn my palm up. We're going to lift up off the throttle.
Okay.
Your side of the car and my side, I'm going to use that instead of left and right.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and squeeze the throttle. Let's go to those 2 yellow cones there on your side. And then make sure you give me 3 feet. 3 feet to any cones, rumble strips, edge of the track. That's just a margin of safety just in case we need it. Red cones are your brake markers. The L-shaped orange cones are your turning cones. We're going to drive all the way to that turning cone. When it crosses your front bumper, you're going to turn in. That green cone is all the way over on my side. When it switches places with the 2 yellow cones, we're going to drive straight towards those 2 yellow cones and accelerate right at them. There you go, perfect. Now we're going to stay to your side. We're actually good on speed. You don't have to brake, no off the brakes. You only have to brake if I have my fist out. We're going to go your orange to my green to your green. And once you get past your green, try and just use the steering angle 1 time, and you're aiming for your first green cone on this side. From here, we're going to squeeze the throttle, those 2 red cones on your side, and we're going to go all the way to those 2 red cones. Give me a lift, give me just a light brake, off the brakes, good job. We're going to go all the way out to that orange cone, the L-shaped cone. We're going to go your orange all the way over to my green. Back to the throttle, we're accelerating all the way to those 2 yellow cones on my side. Go ahead, squeeze the throttle, those 2 yellow cones on my side. There you go. And lift, we're going to turn into your cone. Once you pass yours, you can get back to the throttle. We're going to go all the way to those 2 yellow cones. This is the front straightaway. Go ahead. There you go. It's be a long or medium brake on the other side of those yellow cones. Lift, long, medium brake. There you go. See how much more room you got?
Yep.
There you go. So we're good on speed. We're going to go your orange all the way to my green. Let's go ahead and go all the way out to your side. Let's let this black Lamborghini by us. Out to your side. We're going to let them by on my side. Go ahead, squeeze the throttle. We're going to follow them.
Okay.
You're good. You're good. And then now you don't have to brake. You're good on speed. You actually give me just a little bit more. All the way to my green. There you go. We're going to go back to your green. And we're aiming for your first green there. There you go. And squeeze that throttle straight towards those 2 red cones on your side. And lift. Give me a light brake. And then we're good on speed. Off the brakes. We're going to go all the way out to your orange cone. You're going to come all the way back over to my green. There you go. I'm going to unwind the wheel. Yeah, it's a little too much. Squeeze the throttle all the way to those 2 yellow cones. Once we go here, we're going to turn into your green. And then from here, we're going to start to accelerate. 3rd time down this first straightaway. There you go. And lift. Long, medium brake. A little bit more. Push that pedal harder. Off the brakes. There you go. Now, you don't want to turn and brake at the same time.
Right.
All right? Now, squeeze the throttle straight towards those 2 yellow cones. There you go. And lift. Give me just a light brake this time. Off the brakes, off the brakes. That was a medium brake. All the way over to my green, back to your green. Looking ahead, find your next green cone. That's what you're aiming for. And then we're going to squeeze the throttle straight towards those 2 red cones. And lift. Give me a light brake this time, light brake, and then off the brakes. All the way up to your orange, all the way back over to my green. As you approach the green, start trying to wind the wheel a little bit. There you go. And then squeeze the throttle to those 2 yellow cones. And then just maintain. Don't come completely off the throttle. Perfect. And squeeze the throttle all the way to the 2 yellow cones. Let's go. There you go. You're feeling it now. And lift. Long, medium brake. Long, medium brake. A little bit more. And then melt off those brakes. We're good on speed. You're perfect. You're orange all the way over to my green. And work your way down on that throttle. Unwind the wheel. Unwind and squeeze that throttle. And lift. Light brake. Not a lot. Off the brakes. Off the brakes. You're orange to my green. We're going to go your green to your green. And then squeeze that throttle all the way to those 2 red cones. And lift. Lots of brake right here. That was 4 laps. We're going to go into the pits. So stay to your side. There's going to be 4 blue cones. What'd you think?
That was beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Straight ahead. Good job.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.